or almost
You
on it.
should be able to land somewhere.
There's something down there.
Never mind, yeah, you can fall on there.
Yeah.
Or you can jump off.
You can try jumping either way.
I tried it, and I jumped.
There you
What's
go.
in here?
It's lots and lots of trains.
Big trains, little trains.
Oh no,
You name
Poison
it.
Town.
We end up in a different area entirely.
Mm-hmm.
You may never know what that item is. This is actually the same cave that you were in before. But a
Did
slightly
you ever
different
bother
approach.
looking up to see where the Mountain Dew is coming from?
Where am I supposed to go here? Down.
Yeah, it's pretty much just try down at this point.
Where do I go downward? Christ.
You just follow the signs. You can open up your eyes.
There's something to the right of me. Oh, you!
Right! That's a scholar change.
Oh!
I don't remember that guy, yeah.
That's a scholar change.
He's a biggin'.
Hello, Chiop. You're poisoned, by the way.
Yeah.
Nice.
Poison's not nearly as bad as petrification, so,
That's a fair statement.
yeah. Being poisoned, not too bad.
Just make sure to assist your health up. There you go. Now just power through the poison. I would hate to lose this chest.
Power Through the Poison's the name of my new metal song.
Nice.
Oh, Ricker's
It's a mimic.
Rapier. Hey, memories.
Yup.
That's really good if you have int.
3 large Titanite shards. Awesome.
Gunther is not the smartest, folks in the folk home.
Okay.
That is the int one, right? Or is that the dex one?
I think that's...
No,
let me
Velki's Rapier is
see.
the
Where am I
yeah, I
headed?
was gonna say, this
That's
is
one, yeah.
Dex, but it's really good, like,
Opposite
with
end.
enchantments and shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
it used to
come
be broken
on.
with lightning.
Oh.
There is a door out of here.
Oh, actually.
Yeah,
And yes, there are butterflies making poison here.
they look more like moths.
That's true.
Hey, asshole.
Hey, shithead. Fuck you.
Aw, I can't get the item.
Just one last fuck you.
Thank you, Scholar.
Yeah, this is basically the spot that you walked... Like, that ledge up there is, I think, where you walked in here.
Yeah.
There
I
you
didn't
go,
know
you
where
can get that one.
I didn't know where the stuff was coming from, so I
Yeah.
never really clicked that it was coming
Yeah.
from
90% of the time they'll drop poison moss.
Yep. Quite useful.
Hey, sliding door. What you hiding? Oof.
I love my
Weakness
hidden rock
fatty,
doors.
therefore weakness beanpole. Huh?
That's some top tier usage of the Dark Souls messaging system. Truly one of the game's greatest strengths.
Something my eye.
So there's clearly a fatty ahead.
That's
Yeah,
rude.
fatty, therefore beanpole.
But maybe there's a beanpole ahead.
Oh, that's the elevator. I don't see
Maybe
anything
he's
else.
weak to you being fat. I don't think there actually is a fatty ahead, for the record.
Fatty is such a flexible term in this game. The first
Yeah,
one
I
was...
don't know how it ended up in the messaging system.
I know how it got in the first one, because I think... Didn't you say that people who got the game early, they all... What was it? They were all flagged... They all appeared as like... No. I'm
They
trying
were
to remember what the hell
invaded
it
by
was.
people in Smo's armor set.
Smo's armor, that's
Yeah.
who it was, yeah.
Yeah.
And they would basically be shit wreckers.
Yeah.
Didn't the devs do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which
that's
is pretty
great.
fantastic.
I said it knowingly because somebody told me, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I know where this is. Yeah, there we go.
It's a hidden door. You just had to take the long road. Also, everyone's back.
Yeah, it's just from that one.
Fuck that. I don't know. There's a pretty scary ambush up here.
You can walk past the ambush, fall down that small ledge, and beat them up when they jump down to get you.
It's a pretty scary ambush. There were a bunch of messages. And that guy jumps up with so much gusto.
He
I want
does.
to see him land that
I love the
Shoryuken.
club dude, how he just shows off. Oh, hey, that's where you were.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I was wondering where this dude came from, and once again, drop attack didn't work for me. Probably hit it too soon.
Yeah.
Drop
yeah,
attacks
hey,
are
you
so
followed
fucked in
me.
this game. Hello.
Aw.
Honestly, Dark Souls 3 I feel like was the only one that actually got drop attacks correct. In that they auto-lock you on and it looks weird as hell.
Okay.
See if you can drop attack this guy.
Yeah, I got him.
Training course.
I got rouge leggings.
Ooh.
They're a nice shade of red.
Rouge the bat.
That the rogue. It's a good thing
I was
you
really
kicked that
hoping you-
tree down.
Yeah, I was really hoping you would go through the entire thing again.
And then walk down and realize, oh wait.
Okay. So is that something I really want to go through the hassle of trying and
I
trying
don't
and
even
trying
remember what that is.
Let me look it up real quick.
You
I
can
had
start
totally
walking
forgotten.
in that other direction. I mean,
Yeah.
you'll come back here every time you
Yeah.
die.
You make it sound like I'm going to die again, Vicus.
I would never insinuate such a thing.
Of course.
It has one thing that's okay. It's not a big deal. You can skip it.
Oh. I see a little green guy who's skittering about pretty fast.
Hmm. All them skittery folks.
Okay, so that's what this area is going to be doing, huh?
I do quite like this area.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I'm guessing those little guys are just going to skitter out of side areas all the time.
Yeah, they're not that dangerous. They're also not the only enemy in the area, though.
Yeah, there's the corpse dudes and then there's like the assassin skeleton. Yeah, there's the assassin dudes.
No.
Yeah, the assassin guy wasn't hiding too well.
No. I think there's an item over here. Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, small
That
orange
was-
burr. I'd
It
look
was
up what,
surprisingly well
I'll
hidden.
look up what that does in a few minutes. Now, before I
But
head
for
across
now,
the
there's adventuring
bridge-
to do.
Yeah, I just want to check behind me. Let me see. Oh, is that just Bloodstain? Yeah, that was Bloodstain.
Gunther is such an excitable boy.
Special boy. Oh, hello. That's someone different.
Yeah, these guys.
Hello.
Hello. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Hello.
It's mean to shoot Roadhog like that.
He's gonna hook you. Here he comes.
ooh.
Now, you may recognize a weapon that looks similar to that from Dark Souls 1
He's got giant shotelish things.
that had a certain property to it.
Ah. Whoops. Well, guess what? I thought I had like about
As soon as you said that, I knew.
I thought I had like 10 more yards behind me. Boy.
Yeah, not so much.
Well.
Well then.
So, I died. Who would have seen that coming? Nobody.
It's a shock to me, to everyone else.
So let me see. There was the
Small orange burr.
temporarily
That's-
boosts fire
yeah.
defense. Huh.
Yes. If you need to take a diff on your fire,
Okay, where's the...
use that.
There he is.
Where's the man who really wants to land on me?
Ladies.
Honestly, same. I think these guys with the torches, you like sometimes drop torches.
Yes.
A bit of a stretch, I know. So this is a good place in case you ever actually find yourself needing a torch.
And just in case this guy has a weird follow plan.
He
We'll just
doesn't,
deal with
but I
him.
like how thorough you are. Oh
Jump off
man,
the edge.
sick dodges.
Hey, more Rouge pants.
Damn, they are just throwing their pants at you.
Hey. This guy's just hanging out.
TJ Maxx, baby, he's dead. You killed him 2 seconds ago.
No, 1 second. I
Oh,
wanted,
no.
since I've gotten my health a little bit lower,
Oh, you're switching rings out.
I want to take a look. Let me see. Stamp recovery, load, physical attack.
I would do it instead of the
Yeah, covetous serpent.
covetous serpent. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were
You're
gonna
more
throw down a
civilized,
thrust butthole sign,
No, I'm above
which wouldn't
that.
make sense to anyone else. But you know, we want to be internet famous.
I'm above that, like a little bit.
Very
above it.
slightly.
Not by much, but a little.
I'm a chest high
Oh,
ledge
hey.
above that, so I can't climb up it.
Are you a regular boy?
He is very clearly a special boy.
It looks like he needs help.
Yeah, really. I mean, I guess you can help him in one direction or the other.
Hitboxes!
Damn, that is some Hanzo arrow right there.
Man, maybe that's a sign that I shouldn't do this. Well... Oh man, his HP bar really bugged out.
Bye!
Wibbled all over the place. I think that was a friendly guy. Not friendly, but I don't think he was going to come up after me.
I think that was a friendly guy, he says, as he shoots him in the head.
He says he moves on to the next one. How many souls do I get from that?
Like
40.
50.
Hey, I came out ahead.
I was real close. Yeah, it gives you slightly more than it costs for an arrow.
Whoop. Gunther, no.
Yeah, he's already noticed you. Oh dear. We fight over there. So yeah, this
So,
guy,
yeah.
he's big.
Bait him into his hook tax, and it's pretty easy.
Yep. You don't have to treat him like make sure he actually attacks. 'Cause that's how you beat him. There you go.
Yeah, they're not too hard. They look more menacing than they actually are.
Yeah.
Well, it's also if you try to take them Gunther style and like shield their attacks,
Oh yeah, that's a bad idea.
it doesn't go so well. There's a lot of messages here.
Let me see.
Nice.
Oh, more of
Off
this,
for
huh?
appointments.
Alright, where is that fucker?
You know what that
get that-
means.
You got that Mountain Dew sponsorship.
Yeah. We're gamers now. I think it'd be really
There it
funny
is.
if these guys could set the poison on fire and then just cause a huge explosion like sawdust or some shit. That'd be emergent gameplay, right? You were very cautious there for like a half second.
I keep...
Yeah, I don't know why. Like they leave the corpses of the dudes, but the butterflies just get instantly disintegrated.
Yeah. They're very
Strange.
delicate
Oh, hello.
creatures.
That's an armored boy.
Hello. He is also new.
Yeah, I don't remember him being here. If you didn't notice that the top of the place had a hole in it.
Yeah, there's a bunch of those little, like, yurts, or whatever the fuck they are, there.
Yeah, the yurt works. I don't think they're portable, but
Yeah, that's
They look like
made
one.
of stone, so moving that would be a little bit of a project, but still.
yeah.
Okay. I'm just kind of leery because this whole place seems big on ambushes.
Oh,
and this is-
certainly.
Really?
Ambush ahead.
Gives you
And
the
this is
impression.
just, really wide open, so now I'm trying to get a
Yep.
good feel of my surroundings.
I will eventually start pushing you in a direction, because there is 2 places
Yeah, right
you can
now
go
just look
here,
around,
but
it's
for
fine.
now... Just give it a look-see. What's the worst that could happen?
Capra demons?
7 of them. This doesn't look like a trap.
Nope.
They got the sunroof model.
I hear that comes standard these days. Dude, just run in and get the item. I'm dying.
Well, I saw the hole in the roof, and I thought that meant, wait, there might be guys on top.
There's holes in every single roof.
Fuck.
I think they just used the same model.
Now, granted, guys will fall down a non-trivial number of those holes, but...
I think we already had a morning star.
Possibly?
I can't remember. Am I
They're
using
maces
that?
with bleeding
Oh, hey,
and less damage.
another one of you guys.
Blaces. Bleed maces.
Oh,
Hello!
Laces.
I try.
blazes.
I really like that you pulled the shield out and they're like, wait a minute.
Let's get him, stand next to him so he does the 1-2 attack. And
Yeah, all of his attacks have massive wind-up.
I guess the thing where he buries his show tails in the ground is something he does in a charge.
Yes, and he will follow
Okay.
you to the ends of the earth with that charge. It goes on a lot longer than you would expect.
You hear bellowing from across the battlefield. Here comes a special boy.
I wonder what he was looking at. Ah, some aromatic ooze. Some sticky white stuff, as they
Whoa.
call it.
Uh-oh, I've been invaded. Forlorn.
Oh,
oh look who he is.
well now.
It's a black swordsman.
Yeah, so this guy is not very interested in Till Talk. In fact, this guy is an NPC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
You
Oh.
couldn't tell by his NPC-like movements.
And I've seen some NPCs in my day. This is actually a scholar encounter,
I don't
and it
remember
was
this game
added in a bunch of places, actually. He's wearing a new
Remember-
armor set as well.
Yeah.
Remember the other NPC in this area, but not this guy.
Yes.
So his swings are not stopped by those. Okay. That's something I couldn't remember.
Please. Do you think
Think it'd
a
be that easy?
computer would get stopped by mere wood? That was my favorite Dark Souls 2 character, the power stancing great swords character that I built. Nice.
So close.
Take him out. Keep him separated.
You going for the firebomb?
Uh-oh. He knows all your moves, dude. Okay, maybe not all of your moves. That did no damage.
I really hope you just fall off a cliff at the end.
I know, I almost thought you were gonna, like, roll backwards over it.
Nah, I had a vague idea of where I was.
Yeah, this area over here is actually a lot bigger than the first one.
Yeah.
I think there
I'm
may be an item over here.
gonna end up cutting out most of that. Sorry, because it was just, you know.
That's fine. Hey, I think there's maybe an item over here, and then that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got all turned around when you were fighting him, so I don't
I
know
believe
where
there
I
is
am anymore.
one item.
I don't know how
around
you could
here
have possibly
jumped on.
gotten turned around that encounter, Kuo. Oh, that's right. This asshole.
Well, there's
Yeah.
at least a butterfly.
Do the do.
Time to raise my APM. Oh dear. You do have poison moss.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these
I
guys
don't
all
want
drop
to use
one,
it.
so
I think I already.
they all drop one. I'll enjoy dying, I guess.
No, it's fine. I can stem the poison by shoving as much rock candy into my face as possible.
There
I'm
we go.
beating the poison.
Well, I just to use 2 life gems. Whatever. Whatever.
I'm just saying, like, they each drop a poison moss, so...
Yeah,
You
I
know.
just didn't want to use it immediately.
Now, granted, there is going to be an area in the future where poison moss will be very useful.
Okay, so I used the one earlier when I was down with the big Papa Basilisk, so I'll
Yeah.
just need to re-equip it.
You may want to just keep those on your bar for a while.
Yeah.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay, so both routes look like they convened up here.
Now, I will say that up this hill is progress, and there is one other direction you could go.
The other hill?
Also, that you can fall down that, like, you can climb up this hill and then fall down it to get into the yurt.
Yeah.
The stone
yeah, I
yurt.
figured. Okay, so
It's a
that
half
hill was
dome.
progress. Yeah, okay, I thought there was another ramp up here. There is
Technodrome.
not. Yeah, okay.
Enter the murder dome. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong.
That dude inside there, I think, was like the guy who was guarding those double doors who was
You are correct.
near the Grand Lance.
That usually means they're guarding something important, though.
Nah.
I do like that the trees have moss only on one side. Like, that's kind of a nice texture touch.
Hey, fella. What are you doing?
He's just running around. Nothing suspicious here.
Are you skittering about? What are you doing? Hey!
That is an awkward walk cycle. Well, there he go.
He's gone.
Goodbye, friends. Jesus, Gunther.
Rude! Come back here, young man! I'm sorry, I just need to do this on principle now.
This is going on your permanent record. I don't think I've ever seen him act like that.
Move your mouse a little bit so that thing goes away.
You usually say that about an embarrassed pet. I've never seen him act like that before, I'm sorry.
He's usually so calm. Yeah, move your mouse
Well,
down
that or your
slightly once you're out of
Wi-Fi.
combat.
Down.
Also, boy, you fucked up an event flag here, because this was supposed to be an ambush.
Well, I saw him on the
Not
side.
a man waiting in a corner. There it goes.
I'm just watching
Sorry.
the high ground. I don't.
I should have
see
just
any
said
of the
ambush
things.
ahead.
Okay. Okay.
Ah,
there's a
yes,
dude
we've
up
hit
there.
Sneaky Gunther time.
Lock-on saved the day again.
Oh,
I'm
they
going
did
to
it
ambush.
They
Oh!
did it once. I was already kind of watching the roof.
Yeah. I was like, when you realize all of these things have holes in the roof, it's like, I don't remember. Is there anything in here?
Maybe.
Oh, there's a switch.
Oh, well, that's worth it
yeah.
already.
Let's use it right now.